Hey, good morning, guys. Now time for the Okeechobee fishing report. Lake level still staying 13 feet above sea level, and which is a good level for the lake. A little dangerous if you're not careful out there. I'm doing a little shiner fishing this morning. Some gentlemen are down, and they're going to actually going in their boat, and they're going to be here for a few days. So I'm going to show them some places where they can catch some fish and where they can get in and out, and how to manage their boat in this shallow water so they don't have a problem and they can feel comfortable going out there. So looking forward to that. And then we're going to be at the dual threat tournament this afternoon, the top 25 today. Fishing that, I'm going to help with the weigh-in. That's going to be a fun deal today. Only the top 25 get to fish today. And they're catching pretty good considering all that wind and cold weather we've had. It's warming up now. They should do a lot better today. So the lake is getting back to normal right now. Had a long night last night. I was on Ken Duke's Fish Talk After Dark. That was on from 9 to 11. That was you can go to Ken Duke Bass Talk After Dark and watch that whole thing. We talked about fake news. That's the reason they wanted me on there, because Lake Okeechobee's been getting a lot of fake reporting from a lot of people. So we try to straighten out some of that. But did we actually cure the problem? I don't think so. But we're working on it. We're working on it. We don't want anybody to report on Lake Okeechobee with information that's just totally false. Totally false. They're doing it for a lot of clicks. And so anyway, trying to remedy that problem right there. But anyway, we got the VFL going on Saturday. Man, tournament after tournament right now. And they need some co-anglers. So if you want to fish as a co-angler, give Leroy Hensley a call at 270-703-0766. And he'll get you fixed up and you can ride as a co-angler. Trust me, nobody wants to go anywhere right now because, folks, it is messed up weather-wise all over the country right now. One of the worst cold fronts and systems that they've seen in a long time, and it's stretching all the way across the country. I've heard a lot of the airports are canceling a lot of flights right now. It's just a lot of bad stuff going. Ice storms up in Tennessee. It's gonna be nasty. No better place to be than right here on the BigO. So anyway, if you want to do that, give Leroy a call, 270-703-0766, and he'll take care of you. And but anyway, I'm going to be doing ride-alongs today. Like I say, the ride-along with the shiner fishermen, just showing them where they can go catch some fish and not have to worry about tearing their stuff up. They're going to get their bait there at Roller Martin's, and I'm going to ride out with them. So got a little fog this morning, had a lot of fog yesterday morning, so hopefully it won't hang in there too long. But if you want me to ride in your boat and show you where you can go catch some fish and not tear your stuff up, I'll show you, how your boat's gonna perform in this shallow water. And all the boats are different, so I need to be in your boat to show you, so you feel a little bit more comfortable. But you can call Deb, 239-560-2704, and I'll be glad to do that. Other than that, man, the lake is clearing up all over. That whole north shore was better yesterday. The fish started biting up there from Worm Cove all the way over to the tent house. They're moving out. They're moving toward the outside. I know that for a fact. And so if you're up in that area, start on the outside. Start on the outside reeds and work your way in. Heard there was a lot of fish caught around the Blue Hole, which is just above Uncle Joe's Cut, in the Kissimmee grass. Just pitching and flipping crawdads, any kind of little creature bait. Black and blue seem to be the color up along that in the Kissimmee grass. From Uncle Joe's, really just as far up as you want to go. So start doing that. Maybe even down around Buzzard Roost, which is on the west wall. You got to be a little careful back in that corner back there. There's a fish attractor out there that I don't think there's a marker on, and I need to get the FWC to go put some markers on some of these old fish attractors that are out there in the lake, because they're definitely a hazard. And but like I say, I haven't seen it, but I do know, trust me, I know it's there. I've hit it before years ago. So that concrete don't move, guys. It stays there. So anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for the fishing report today. like I say, fish were caught a lot of different ways yesterday. A lot of it's going to be better. I caught one about 3 to 4 pounds yesterday on a whopper plopper on a topwater bait, and over the shrimp grass. So anytime you find some shrimp grass, today might be the day to tie on that whopper plopper or buzz bait and just cover a lot of water, fish over that shrimp grass, Coop Bay, the Rose Garden, all those places could be really, really good. So, guys, until next time, but come on out to the weigh-in today at Rolla Martin's at 3 o'clock. Top 25 are weighing in the dual threat event here. That's going to be the next big thing in bass fishing. I promise you. It's man, these teams are fishing for $100,000 with no entry fee. That's almost well, it is unheard of. Nobody's ever done that before until now. So anyway, working with those guys, and like I say, this is their first event. They're learning a lot about how to run a bass tournament. They're doing a tremendous job, and we're here to help them do that. And I'm going to be on the stage interviewing some of these guys. I'm getting to meet a lot of my old buddies. Chris Lane, Stephen Kennedy. Some of the top pros in the country are here. They're liking this format, and and they like being here on the BigO right now. I promise you, because it is cold everywhere, guys. So anyway, until next time, y'all come on out and watch us at the weigh-in there at 3 o'clock there at Rolla Martin's. So I'll give you a better report tomorrow on the shiner fishing we're doing this morning, and then I've got another trip where I'm going to get in a gentleman's boat and show him some areas where he can go, hopefully catch some artificial fish and not tear his boat up. That's very, very important.